think that guys like a certain type of vagina? Like is there a bias to it? What do you think?
No, I feel like some feel like they're just lucky to get it, and then other ones are real picky. So it depends on the guy.
Hey, she's smart.
I don't think that they're picky. I think that they remember what they look like. So if they had it, then they're like, "Oh, that was a good one," or it wasn't.
Oh, so
they're lucky. They're lucky to have it. They're gonna have it one way or another,
Yeah.
but they're gonna be like, "Oh, I really like the way that one looked."
Yeah, or
You know?
yeah. No, I agree. What do you think?
Some guys do, but even if it's ugly and it's bomb on the inside, then it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But no, to answer your question,
That's
some
a good
guys
point.
do.
Yeah, no,
Some guys
but
do.
that is a good point. What do you think? I already
Is
know
it
what you
wet
think.
or is it not? Is it wet or dry?
Yeah.
You just want okay.
Can you slide
He
in
just
or
wants the
not?
waterfall. What do you think?
No comment.
No?
No.
No comment on this? What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, definitely. I work around men. Like, I've legitimately heard them
Uh-huh.
use terms for stuff. You know what I mean?
Wizard sleeve. Yeah.
And the other, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
what
RB
is
roast
it?
beefs. Yeah, no, I definitely think that guys do care, but it's like what she said. It's only some. Like a lot of guys really don't got a choice, and they're gonna like suck it up and be happy with anything. But I really what's sad is whenever they actually think that just because it looks like that, it's more loose, something like that. Because obviously that's not true.
Yeah.
But but it's definitely. I think that some people have a preference, just like how I always say it. Like I really hate it because we always see on the internet today. Like I see on Reddit and all types of stuff, women roasting guys for dick size. Just, oh, you must have a small dick or something like that. It's just like, dude, like all these guys, I feel like we would like win that little battle, like that little that little trade off of that argument if we would just start saying, okay, wizard sleeve, we got to roast y'all just as bad.
It's how you use it. It's how you put it on somebody.
It's a wizard sleeve.
I don't know.
It's a wizard sleeve, you know?
What the fuck is that?
Just imagine a wizard sleeve hanging, and like that's what I'm talking about, you know? Like it's a wizard sleeve.
It's not the bottom of the pussy.
No, it's just
not
like the whole thing, you know? It's like but like the thing is, like y'all can't control that. So the women that have that though, they can't control it. It's that you're just born that way, okay? And the guys that are born with a small dick, they're just born that way.
True.
So it's equal.
Surgery.
It's a perfectly equal thing that you can talk shit on.
I have fucked guys that had small dicks that knew how to fuck, and I fucked guys with big dicks that didn't know how to fuck.
Eat my
saying.
I've heard that a lot.
So
I've heard that a lot.
They have to know what they doing, because if it's not that big, you gotta know what you doing.
I like vibrators.
That's
I like the
it.
toy store.
You
For
know?
those of you with the small dicks, it's about how you use your mouth, how you work your package, and
That
get the
too.
vibrators.
Because
Get some
guys
toys.
with little dicks like to eat a lot of coochie.
As
Here,
they
now
should.
I gotta ask a new question.
Yeah,
We're so off topic, guys, of what we're supposed to actually talk about, but this is too good right now. So like now I'm gonna ask on this side though. Do you think that it's weird if a guy doesn't like to eat? Like is that like you're instantly I'm done with them?
It's not like I'm instantly done, because like I will give you a couple chances.
Talk a little closer if you can.
Sorry, I'll give you a couple chances, because here's my thing. Like, we'll have a conversation. Do you like your dick sucked? Do you need your dick sucked? I need my ate. Like that's just gonna. It's kind of one of those like.
You want it?
We're here to kind of.
It depends what your preference is.
We're here to trade off on our. Chuck my bugs. Shut up, Kenny. No. God damn it, Cal.
I love her.
But yeah, no.
She's
I mean, that's
watched
definitely
more South Park than me. That's crazy.
It's definitely about like talking to your partner or talking to your sexual partner about that too. So.
Yeah. You need communication. What do you think? Do you think it's a red flag if he's not wanting to do that stuff with you?
I don't like to talk about anything with a man when it comes to sex. I need it to happen. Like if there's not a connection there, it's not going to happen.
Okay, and that's one of those that like even without talking about it, like if he didn't naturally try to do it, would you be like, yeah, I'm not compatible with this type of guy?
Yeah, you got to know.
Yeah, you better just be doing it. What do you think?
Stubborn.
As a woman that likes other women, okay, just depending on the type, strange things happening nowhere. Okay, so it's like I wouldn't really want to eat a either unless I like knew that person, so I can't blame him for not wanting to eat my pussy away, because like as a woman you don't know what's inside.
Do you
there.
like to not suck dick right away?
No, hell no. I need to see what it looks like first.
I know, but what I'm saying is like
I need to touch it.
Lights on.
So like
yes.
Okay, so you've never had like an instance where you're just like, that guy's so sexy, I'm sucking his dick. Like you've never had something like that?
Okay, well, there's been a lot of history. I've been a lot of drunk sometimes. But
I've been a lot of drunk.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what do you think? What do you think about a guy that doesn't want to do stuff like that?
It's not a okay. I'm with you, Kelly. off the rip, if you don't want to, I overstand. But eventually, like you got work in jobs. You have to. 'Cause I'm a pleaser. I love to please.
So
I
he
feel
better
like,
do the same back.
you know,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, it's just being fair in your eyes, kind of. What do you think?
Yeah, honestly, same.
He needs to do it.
Yeah. If I'm gonna do it, you're gonna do it.
Okay.
Yeah, agreed with that, but also everybody's got preferences. If you're good everywhere else, it might be okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's a good point.
Okay,
That's a great point.
I'm gonna like peel it back a little bit. If it's just a situationship, it's just a like y'all aren't taking each other seriously. Do you still feel the same way? Starting with you on the side.
No, if that's the whole point of us talking, you're gonna do what I want.
Okay. What do you think? For a situationship.
I haven't had too many of those.
So it's hard to even like give an example on it.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll just skip. What do you think for a situationship?
Situationships, I'm like 50-50 because I don't know what you're doing when you're not situating with me.
Yeah.
So you're kind of like, I don't want to suck your dick because it might have just came out of another girl's vagina.
I've been there before,
which is why I don't do that. Which is why I don't do situationships.
What is
don't know
it?
where you've been.
I fucked my on the first night,
Okay.
and 9 months later, he's still eating my sucking on my titties and making me feel
don't
good.
care.
I sucked his dick too, but he had to earn it.
Okay. All right. What do you think? Like, even if it's a situationship, you still want, or like, you still expect that out of him?
No.
No. Even if it's a situationship, yeah.
Definitely.
So, like, I would argue, ladies, that he's a super beta cuck if he still goes down on you, and it's a situationship. Like, I mean, a hyper beta cuck. Like, he's like, I would never.
What if he likes it?
I'm alpha.
He's a beta cuck. Then he's definitely a beta cuck.
Yeah.
Like he has to like get off on the fact that like other guys probably like might be hitting that or something like that because that's weird as.
We were talking about this earlier, though, about like that being a super aggressive female. And so some people have told me that I'm very aggressive.
Oh, I see that.
And I like that shit. Some men like that shit too. Like, I want to rest in my feminine, but it's finding that balance, especially as a 27-year-old woman.
I just think that if it's a situationship, I'm not going to sit there and work harder for it. Like, I'm going to be honest. If it's my girl, if it's my relationship, like, I'm going to do whatever to please her and make her happy and stuff like that. But if you're just another girl on my rotation, I don't give a f***.
Is that not beta?
Like, I really don't care.
If she's your girl, is that not beta that you're willing to do?
No, because being beta or like being a simp is like unequal exchanges of value. So like if it's an equal exchange of value, if she brings a lot of value to my life and she does a lot of things for me, then me going down on her isn't simp or beta at all because it's something I'm just being equal at that point. But in a relationship where like it's just a situationship, like she's just one of the girls on the roster, no, like I would never go down on them because it's just like you're not special. Like I'm here to just you're the one who came to me to and at the end of the day, I don't chase women at all. I think guys that eat pussy or like random girls pussies, they're probably chasing women like crazy and like begging for shit like that. It's like I don't chase no women. If a woman is in my life, it's because they came to me. So it's just like I would never do that.
What do you consider value? What do you consider a woman bringing value to your life?
I'll let y'all answer that.
Silence, sandwiches, sex. That's about it. Yeah.
Silence, sandwiches, sex.
So
He
their
likes to
absence
cook.
brings you value.
Huh?
Their absence of anything brings you value.
What do you mean absence?
Silence,
of anything?
no words.
Well, it's just like you just don't want to. Whenever you already have the world on your back, you really don't want to deal with more when you come home. And like
So
some
you're not
people are
talking-
dealing with a lot.
Can I interject? Because I had a guy, well, the guy that I'm kind of dealing with now, he once told me that he can be around me because I can just chill.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And he likes that because I don't got to talk every 24.
Oh no, I get
second
that.
of the day.
Yeah.
But I don't. Does the silence pertain? Are you talking about just talking or
Yeah,
just
I mean,
overall just,
I mean,
like,
it's just
chilling?
like sometimes, like I'll give you an example. Like when I'm working and I'm focused and I'm like doing a lot, or like I'm thinking of 6 different tasks I have to get done. The last thing I need is somebody coming up behind me and saying, "Hey, did you do this or did you think?" Like it's gonna throw me out of my flow state. So it's just like sometimes you just need silence. Like you need somebody to just like kind of leave you alone for a little bit while you're working or something like that. And sometimes women are not that. They're like, I need attention. I'm gonna go say something to him to like get or like test him in some way. And like I understand women naturally shit test. I get it, but it's there's a line where it crosses where it's just way too much. Where like you're just doing way like. Do y'all even kind of know when you're shit testing? Most women don't. It's a
negative vibe.
It's a subliminal thing. I wouldn't even say that it's negative. It's just like y'all do it naturally because you need to test your man to make sure he's a good man.
We have a negative vibe. For some reason, our intuition is going off saying like test this.
Yeah.
And then we test you to see like why am I having a negative vibe? Why is my intuition going off?
I just started doing that.
Well, it's more about testing him to make sure he stays cool. If he stays cool and then he acts like it's no big fucking deal, then you're like, oh damn, he's a badass. He's a fucking.
Okay, but let me.
Cool.
Let me bring it back to this, because when we need attention, it's like us women, ladies, we have all been talking about this as we've been sitting here bonding. It's insecurities, okay? If you're looking at your man like, why aren't you doing this? Why aren't you doing that? But he's doing the best he can. Why can't you go do that? If I see that something needs to be done, what else am I doing?
Yeah.
Why can I not go handle that? You know what I mean?
I would
But
agree with
also,
you if it is that way.
I need
If it
my
is that way.
lovins and rubbins. I need my lovins and rubbins. I need you to be rubbing on me, kissing on me, telling me about why you love me and why you're with me, so I can feel secure in our relationship. If I'm insecure in our relationship, I'm going to test you.